What it do with y'all? What it do? Today we got another video here. Today we got a Maserati GranTurismo cabriolet, or convertible as people call it. So first things first, let's start off with the exterior of this Maserati. So this is a 2011 vehicle. As you can see, you got the Brembo brakes on there, the red Brembos. You can see the red interior as well. This is like a very bright red, like it pops out crazy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it pops out pretty intense. Got the drop top coupe. You can get some people in the back too. It's a little more difficult though to get people in the back. Got some functional vents on the front. Got some real exhaust in the back. You know how some exotic cars, they be having, mostly the AMGs actually, they be having fake exhaust. But the Maserati, this one got the real exhaust. If y'all can see, kind of zoom up in there. Those are real. Overall, the look of this car looks pretty clean, man. I can't complain. You wouldn't think that this car is a 2011. It looks newer than it is. Yeah, once again, got the functional vents right here. Those are real. Those are real vents. Got some more functional vents on the front. Overall, good look at the car, man. Good look. So this thing's engine, so it actually has a V8, I believe 4.7 liter. It got about 435 horsepower, 360 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 100 kilometers, or 0 to 60 in America, it would be, I believe it's around like 4.5. So it's not slow. It's not slow for what it is. Back in 2011, 4.5 is pretty impressive. Yeah, the 4.7, you can kind of see the badge. 4.7 liters there. Yeah, and then this thing actually, it has a Ferrari engine in it, but the only thing different, I think, is the crank is a little different. That's why it's not identical to a Ferrari engine, but it sounds very good though. You guys will see throughout the video how it sounds. This car sounds very, very good. And then with the interior as well, the interior is pretty beautiful here. We pan out with the little Maserati badge right there. This thing does turn a lot of heads, man. I'm not gonna lie. This car do be turning some heads. So you can see the interior is beautiful as well. The nice paddles there, you know. You could definitely fit people in the back. You won't be comfortable though. You know, if you're definitely 6 feet over, you was gonna have a pretty bad time in the back of this car. But hey, if you want to roll with the boys, you can. Look at this beautiful interior, man. This red is just, it's stunning, man. I absolutely love this red. Got the Maserati on the bottom there too. So with the convertible, it's actually going to be a soft top. It's not a hard top, unfortunately, but hey, we still got the drop top though. We still transform it. And I think you can transform you could drop the roof or open the roof. You got to be going at least 30 kilometers. If you go over that, it'll kind of cancel out the process there. But yeah, overall, good look at the car, man. But hey, I'm gonna hop straight into the inside now. Actually, I'll give you a little sound test first. Alright, so we inside the Maserati here today. As you can see, look at the paddle shifters. These paddle shifters, they're nice and large, so you can really, you know what I'm saying, get your fast shifts off. My bad, little mosquito trying to bite me. So you got the shift knob here, you know, got the little infotainment. Nothing too crazy. It's mostly like the engine and the look of this car that really, you know what I'm saying, is the best part about it. This part about it isn't too crazy, you know. It's kind of a little outdated, but it's all good though. It's all good. It's still a fun car. As much as I would love to drive this car with the roof off, I'm unfortunately gonna have to put it on due to, you know, the wind is gonna be too much. You're barely gonna be able to hear what's going on. So I'm kind of about to, that's how you put the roof up right here. See, the roof is closing, transforming right now. Doesn't take too long, honestly, and you can drive with it too as well. So it's kind of closing up here. Let's give it some time. Nice little evening drive, you know. It's closing up. Alright, so the roof has been closed. Put the windows up. Put the back windows up. Front windows as well. Yeah, we should be good to go. Everything should be smooth. Turn this light off, man. I don't know why this light on, bro. Alright. Put the seatbelt on, safety first, you feel me? Alright. So we in sport right now, but I'm gonna just switch over to the regular. Overall, I really like the way this car drives. Like, it's It's not too stiff and the ride isn't too uncomfortable. Like, it's definitely still bearable. Ain't nothing crazy going on. Go this way. So right now we just kind of cruising. Nothing crazy going on. Smooth ride. Kind of trying to turn this off. I don't even know. I really like the paddles on this car. Like, you can really get the quick shifts off because it goes from like the almost to the bottom of the steering wheel to like the top of the steering wheel. It's pretty fire. I like the way that is. This car also at like 3,000 RPM, when you pass 3,000 RPM, that's when the exhaust is open. That's when this car just sounds absolutely insane. Once we get on that highway a little bit, let's pull it up, let's push it a little bit. We know it's sport right now, so it's not gonna be too crazy. We just kind of cruising for now. Just kind of getting the feel of the car. So right here. Make sure ain't nobody zooming, bro. Oh, he's zooming. That part there. I hear now I'm gonna put it in sport. So we in sport now. Use the paddles a little bit. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's the exhaust opening up. And if I go to fourth and I accelerate, you're not gonna hear anything. It's gonna be quiet. That's the really fun part about this car. Because even in first gear, if you go past 3,000 RPM, it's gonna sound amazing, bro. It's gonna burble, mostly burbles. I prefer pops over. I prefer burbles over popping, honestly. So when this car burbles, you know, it's amazing, man. I love the burbles. Usually be a cop here, so I'm not gonna go too crazy, honestly. So yeah, we in sports, so it's gonna hold the gears a little bit. The RPM, sorry. It's a nice Range Rover, man. Some downshifts. That's right. I don't know if y'all can hear the burbles. But you're gonna burn so much gas in this car because you just always want to be above 3,000 because that's when the sweet spot of the sound is. Man, this car is genuinely too fun, bro. Like I said, I wish I could drop the drop top off because I could really, that's when you really hear the car, man. Like when you drop the top on this car, you're gonna be able to hear everything. Let's get in this lane. Some downshifts on them. Some little burbles. So right now I'm just kind of using the paddles. I'm gonna try merging right. I want to get in front of this guy though. This thing is rear wheel drive, so I gotta be a little bit careful when I, you know what I'm saying, hit this kind of yield while I accelerate. So I'm not trying to be in a ditch, you know what I'm saying. That definitely will not be good. Driving. I love the way this thing sounds. Yeah, this thing is a 6-speed as well. 6-speed automatic. We're just gonna kick it, man. We're just gonna chill. Nice little day outside. I'm kind of wary of cops though, because recently, like, a lot of people that I know have been getting pulled over, so I'm not really trying to catch a ticket right now. Some burbles off. Like I said, I really wish I could take the roof down right now, but it's gonna be way too windy, bro. So it's like a whole different experience with the roof down, man. Because you're just gonna be like really like, you're just gonna really hear what's going on behind you, every single burble, the engine note, everything. So it's way more engaging with the roof down, but unfortunately I can't do that right now due to the wind. See, when I go past 3,000, it's gonna sound a little bit louder. I'm gonna look off in this lane. I love the verbals, man. You gotta love a V8. Where I live, there's so much construction. It's actually annoying, man. You don't even get to go where you want to go on time. You gotta leave mad early. I mean, on the upside, at least they're actually doing something to change. Yeah, when you're at manual, you just kind of let it chill, kind of hop back into automatic. Yeah, see how it just changed. Yeah, this car was like, I believe it was like 135,000 when it first came out. And of course, Maseratis depreciate greatly. That's why we're here to drive this today. Yeah, but when this car was new, this car was around 135,000. Especially with the drop top. The drop tops and cabriolet convertibles are a little bit more expensive than the non-convertibles. Sir. But yeah, honestly, I think that sums up most of the video today for the Maserati GranTurismo Cabriolet. Honestly, overall, great car. I actually love driving this thing. It's very nice too. The interior is very comfortable. Like, I don't feel uncomfortable. Like, I feel like you can road trip this car, honestly. It sounds outrageous, but I feel as though you can road trip this car. It's not too bumpy when you hit like bumps and stuff. You don't feel like, it's like a luxurious Grand Tour. Like, you can take this thing long distance and you'll have a great time with it. It's a V8. Sure, it might gobble a lot of gas, but hey, it's fun at the end of the day. But hey, I hope you guys appreciated this video. You know, like I said, I'm trying to drop weekly, so you know, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Appreciate y'all for watching again. Thank you.